So I like to talk about samba today because developing your Latin rhythms is really important, especially if you're playing in a big band or any band. I mean, knowing the most styles is never going to kill you, and plus it's fun. Samba is fun. It's one of my favorites. So just a brief history. It's the rhythms of Samba Carnival, which happens in Rio de Janeiro, and the basic pulse of samba is right for a drum set. The patterns over it are endless. So what I'd like to talk about today is start with the basics, which is a bossa nova, which comes from samba, which is a slower version of samba. Okay, here we go. Here's a example of a bossa nova rhythm. A 1, 2, 3, 4. So this can get anywhere from, you can speed up the tempo all the way to the samba. Samba lives around 150 beats per minute on the metronome. So if you're hearing a samba band come down the street in a festival, it's probably going to be like 1, 2, duh, duh. So it's fast. So if you're playing samba, you basically speed up that bossa nova groove, and you can play it on the rim, you can play it on the snare. So within samba is a clave, a sort of clave, a sort of framework to play around. It's called partido alto, and partido alto, the rhythm, basic rhythm is this, and then I will evolve it into playing it over the samba part. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. So there you have it. That's samba partido alto. So it would sound like this over the rhythm. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. So there you have, that's a basic structure of samba. So over the kick and hat, you have these basic ride cymbal patterns you should know. One is similar to the jazz pattern. It's the other one, some people like to say the hipper one, is as such. So I highly advise practicing all of your left hand phrasing over both. So partido alto over the first one would go like something like this. The second one would go something like this. Practice these at all different tempos. Listen to Brazilian music. It will change your life. I love Brazilian music. There's so much passion and soul and emotion and awesomeness in Brazilian music. Samba, samba reggae, frevo, northern rhythms, southern rhythms. Get into Brazilian music.